city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
To kick off.
Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Return starts at the 9. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To the air, McCarthy makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, right up the gut. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards. They're going to need twice that now on 4th and goal from the 4. Will Reichard now to try the Vikings field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Smith able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. Out.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Ready.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Fits it through the middle. A lot of mess on the move here. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have 1st and 10. First and 10, here's McCarthy. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! And the Dolphins take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Get set.
They'll stick with Achane. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Achane takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. That's caught and tried by Addison. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Dolphins got it. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on when we recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins working here. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Go ahead.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he gets just enough to dodge the safety, getting out to the 1. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. In his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Collects this at the 35. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. He picks up 16 on the good return, and it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw. Here's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Get safe. Go ahead.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Watson, Oscar.
Throwing again here on 2nd. Tagovailoa. Catch made, and he got both feet in. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready.
1st down, here's Tua. This time they're going to They'll get there, and they drop him. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
It's now third down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, get safe. Hey.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's fine Smith. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down. Now McCarthy. That one's complete, right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down, ball at the 36. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick six. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
Nevis with a point after. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Hockenson reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. McCarthy throwing here. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's a give on first and goal. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up second and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They're running again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the third. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Vikings make it an 11-point ball game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Turbo 3, kick. Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 24. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's... So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Achane, a first down carry. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tua setting up to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 3-score game in the 4th. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. Mevis ready to send this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And choosing to leave the end zone costs him dearly here. He winds up shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Interception. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Tua to throw. Has a man, it's Achane. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Quick pass left side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Complete out to the right. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Get safe. Out.
Running for it, it's Achan. Punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now they face second down. McCarthy to throw it. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. Jordan Addison the touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings make it an 18-point game.
Vikings 17.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins get on that football. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Here's Achan up the middle. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready, set.
They go play action with Tonga Vailoa. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Mevis with a point after. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Vikings hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Gotta hurry this to the line. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And they pick him off again. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah. Ready. Set.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd down carry for A-Chain. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And this winning streak could...